Kings and queens, queens and kings, welcome. I'm Michael, and this is Ground Up Movement, the divine substance affirmation. What the? Affirmations, mantras, incantations, prayer, communication to divine substance, speaking to the universe, speaking to your subconscious mind, speaking to the your God, creator, source, the one, prime directive, Mu, the Godhead, whatever, spirit, scribing, gratitude journaling, imagining, the art of manifesting thoughts into things, as well as removing thought forms and language that doesn't serve, the law of attraction, speaking to the God within or the God without. Where do you speak into this father, mother, masculine, feminine, electromagnetic source? Is this type of thinking even in your peripheries? One thing's for sure, you are special. You are here for a reason. You are sovereign and you are loved. Thanks for your time. And now a quick interlude to a special little spot here found in SA, Baker's Gorge. Absolute little dream spot, definitely a sacred site. Check out this little reel I chucked together, otherwise you can just skip it, it's only a few minutes. to read out some wisdom teachings. This language is not mine, but it's language that provoked a lot of thought with me. It's very activating. It's teachings from about 130 years ago, from master teachings about manifesting from the divine substance all around us, which would probably be described more as the quantum field or many other modern science sayings now. Old school saying was the ether. So this is about creating your thoughts into physical manifestation through speaking into the God source within and without us. I just think it's really cool. All right, I'll see if I can read this master teaching out in one go. With all my heart, in the heart of my being, Father, I am with you, and I recognize you as being the Father of all. You are Spirit, omnipotent, omnipresent. You are wisdom, love, and truth, the power and substance of which through all things are created. You are the life of my spirit, the substance of my soul, the intelligence of my thought. I am expressing you in my body and in my affairs. You are the beginning and the end, the very all of the good of which I can express. The desire of my thought, which is implanted in my soul, is quickened by your life in my spirit. And the fullness of time, through the law of faith, it is brought into visibility in my experience. I know that the good I desire already exists in spirit in the invisible form. It but awaits fulfillment of a law to be made visible. And I know already that I have with all of my soul the words that I now speak unto you, my Father, that which I desire as a seed it is planted in the soil of my soul and moved upon by your quickening life in my spirit. It must come forth. I allow only your spirit, wisdom, love, and truth to move in my soul. I desire only that which is good for all, and I now ask you, Father, to bring it forth. Father, within me, I ask to express love, wisdom, strength, and eternal youth. I ask to realize harmony, happiness, and abundant prosperity, that I may have the understanding direct from you of the method of bringing forth from the universal substance that which will satisfy every good desire. This is not for self, Father, but that I may have the understanding so that I can be of service to all of your children. With all of my mind, that which I desire is already in invisible form. I form in the mind only that which I desire as a seed. Begins its growth underground in the quiet, in the dark. So does my desire now take form in the silent, invisible realm of my soul. I enter my closet and shut the door. Quietly and confidently, I hold my desire in mind, as if already fulfilled. Father, I now await the perfect outpicturing of my desire. Father, within me, I thank you that now in the invisible fulfillment of my desire is always established. And I know that you have poured out lavishly and lovingly to all the abundance of your treasure, that you filled every good desire of my life, that I may partake of your opulence supply, that I may realize my oneness with you, that all your children may realize the same, that whatever I have, I pour out to help all your children. All that I have, I give to you. With all of my strength, no act or thought of mine shall deny that I have already received in spirit the fulfillment of my desire, and is now brought forth into perfect visibility in spirit and soul and mind and body. I am true to my desire. I have perceived my good in spirit. I've conceived it as a perfect idea in soul. I have given true thought form to my desire. I now bring into visibility or true manifestation my perfect desire. I thank you, Father, that I now have love, wisdom, understanding, life, health, strength, eternal youth, harmony, happiness, and abundant prosperity, and the method of bringing forth from the universal substance that which will satisfy every good desire. Yeah, so that's in these master teachings, they believe in thought form and things being manifested in spiritual form as true science, and it only takes true belief in your thought forms and desire and the power of the creative essence around in everything. So these were the master manifestors, the ones in these stories who would manifest pure gold that would later get taken away to be tested, to be found pure, that were telling the authors and the researchers at the time that about TVs and mechanical devices before they were even invented, and the wars and so forth. So it's just such a spin out to realize that this spiritual teachings to them, who would no doubt still be around and would be able to be contacted in the quantum realm for sure if you were to meditate and reach out to the masters in the Far East that are teaching this stuff. And even at the beginning of these books that I've pulled this from, they say that they understand that most of their work won't be from people who read their research and books like this, but from who they work with in the astral. So yeah, it's just mind blowing that this is a true science to these people, and they are proof of that. So yeah, take it or leave it. I just think it's massively thought provoking, and like I'm feeling it. It's activating. It's fucking beautiful. So I hope you've liked those words. And so while we're getting philosophical, time to get a soul perspective on things. I wrote this on the side of the road a couple of days ago while I was working. Soul scribbles, pushing past popular perceptions to the peripheries of possibilities, presenting polarizing permutations from the past, present, possibly precursors, pulling information from the purple portal, pituitary, pineal, and the plunk subatomic place, partaking in divine substance particles, providing purpose, passion, playfulness, proudly promoting your personal power in a way that I hope is palatable, pleasing, and pleasurable. When you breathe in deeply, consciously, the practice to move the hands with the breath, activating the Buddha, soul star, 8th chakra, the number of infinity. When you walk amongst the hyper-intelligent trees, producing complex electrical signals, the forests of this beautiful world, immersing in the Wagner wavelength in the field, and the anti-gravitic toroidal power produced by the natural plant-shaped form. When you consciously create your protection bubble of light, a light bubble, your macabre of light geometric form, as you sit with the crystal rock structures of the mountains and allow for integration of your light body into the physical realm. When the bumblebees who see in ultraviolet light patterns begin to land on you more, from the photonic light beginning to burst through your dense physical form. When you are in the sun stargate light, allowing for information to access your chakra portals. As you earth out to the never before recorded heightened frequency state of the magnetic field. As you speak love emotions into your world, your body and cells, the universe at large,
the more the geometric structures take form within your body. The vessel. As you learn to eat lighter, feeling lighter, projecting energy that is lighter, you become lighter. The Homo luminous. You are becoming enlightened. Shout out to the philosopher's mind. Keep walking in your light.